Um, uh, we are back here with some more Let's Play Platinum. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, welcome, I guess, and stuff. And did I remember to heal before I started this part? Yes I did. Cool. I'm kind of flustered for some reason. I don't know why. Yes, you talk about yeah, in the last episode, we see I'm just like totally flustered. We did the whatever ruins thing, and we bought some literally unknown stuff. And in this part, we got the defog TM. In this part, we are going to venture through into the Lost Tower and do some Lost Tower shenanigans. Here's where the spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful. So these are like people tombstones or Pokemon tombstones. Pokemon apparently don't die, they just faint. This is the Lost Tower. There's a persistent fog that thickens the higher you climb. If you can't use a hidden move defog, you have no business here. Oh, what do you have to tell me there's no business here? There's no need to go up. And might as well use this segue to talk about the new Pokemon that you can find here as I run away from these Ghastly. Pokemon could actually be found on the route outside of the Lost Tower, but I decided to put it here instead. This Pokemon is Duskull. This skull is only available in Platinum. It is a great Pokemon though. It has a lot of defense. This thing can take hits amazingly, but the problem is that it's at Final Evolution. It can only be accessed through tradable. If you can get this Final Evolution Dusknoir, it is a highly recommended Pokemon. But if you only can get the Pokemon Dusclops, it does lack in the attacking status. You can see, which would get a huge boost if it evolved. So it isn't really recommended if you can only get Dusclops. So it's an okay Ghost type. Like there's only really defensive ghost type you can get in this game. If you're looking for a defensive ghost type, I guess Dusclops could be a great Pokemon, but they're just better ghost types in this game. Gengar and Mischievous are just better ghost types in general, so it's a somewhat recommended Pokemon if you're looking for something of the sort, but really just not recommend. I still don't know what's with the random bursts of French accents. This place looks really cool. So scary, not to do. I should probably put on a repel because I don't really care about the new Pokemon that we could find here. So let's repels up here. Should probably sell that nugget, but I keep forgetting. Let's repel up, and then let's skip you. I'm going to actually just get that item, so let's just skip you. That was the most unnecessarily long battle in the history. Oh my god, Togepi's finally evolving. Yes. Like I was saying, that battle was so unnecessarily long. Like, that Motham kept spamming Protect. He had a Chatot that got like 5 times of Fury attack and just took forever. But it's all worth it because Togepi is evolving. It finally loves me enough. I guess it's leveled up enough to finally evolve into the second form. Togetic, or as the announcer from PBR says, Togetic. Togetic. Woohoo! Yay! So now it has a decent BST, and I can actually use it now. It's still going to have the experience shell, because it's still my lowest member, I believe. Yep. And Gyarados is almost same level as Pangea, so let's continue. Well, I forgot to get the item, duh. I feel so awestruck by my awesome Togetic, I guess. It is a Oval Stone, which... what does that do again? That evolves Happiny into Chansey. When you level it up, I think. I forget. And now it's time to use our little hidden move. Another thing annoying about this HM, just like Flash, you have to go into your Pokemon and select it all Gen 1 style. So yes, defog. But also something very annoying about fighting in the fog is that everything acts like it has like a double team, so you'll miss like all your moves like all the time. Fog is a really lame weather condition. It's ridiculous. I guess I'll just talk over this fight since it's mandatory. And he has a Gyarados shirt, which is awesome, because I have a Gyarados right here, and it's going to beat you up. I love this guy is like looks all rough and tough. It's like, yeah, look at my Gyarados jacket, and he just sends out a Cleffa. A Cleffa. Cleffa? Cleffa. Cleffa. It's Cleffa. Cleffa. Yeah. And why'd I bite? I should have Earthquaked. Bite probably won't even kill. No, actually, yeah, it does. Cool. So I say PP. That was a good play. So yay, and I gained it all. Now I'm back at full health. Yay. Gyarados just refuses to get hurt, and you had that one thing, and your name is Kirby. His name is Kirby, and has a Cleffa. That is like too perfect. Oh my god, I wonder if they planned that. I intended to do that. Here's an item over here. It is a revive, which is cool. You can buy revives in the store now. Also, another thing is, I went to the mart and picked up some Dusk Balls. Dusk Balls are one of the best Pokeballs in the game. Right here, Dusk Balls. Yeah, they're awesome. They work better in caves and in at nighttime. They have a 3x catch rate, which is pretty much which is like way higher than Ultra Ball can get. So, pretty much the best thing to catch Pokemon in general, for like legendaries and such, and junk, and whatever. So we have a thing, and that's with that really scary Pokefan thing where it looks like he's doing something to his father. I saw that. I noticed that the first time. I was like, that's messed up. What were they thinking? I do not know, but it's just hilarious. So, he has a Pichu, which I outspeed, thank God, because I don't want to take a Thunder or something. Oh, did I have Thunder? I don't know. Whatever. And I get, like, no experience from all this stuff, which is annoying. Yay, 2 Pichus. Let me guess, your third's going to be a Pikachu. Lean to the left and crank that Pikachu. And let's just kill you. Pretty sure that's enough to kill 10 Pichus at that level. Because Pichu and Pikachu are frail. Raichu is pretty frail too, but not as much as the other two. At least Raichu has passable HP. And yes, I was right, a Pikachu, which is probably... And look, see, there's the seals right there. He has some heart seals on. Now trainers have seals in Platinum, which is kind of just... It's a kind of... It's nothing too awesome, just kind of like a... eh. So, yes, I outsped Pikachu surprisingly. And dies! Yay! So that was really easy. And your name is Leonard, because I like to make fun of people's names, because what else do I have if I not have making fun of people's names? So, headed up here. This place is really messing up my camera. It's annoying as hell. And you have to use defog on every floor, and why did I go inside the bag? I need to go inside Pokemon. Which is also very annoying, because this place is just king of the annoyances. Defog. I'm going to... you have to battle one or the other, so I'm just going to battle these two and then skip it. So, cutting away, and these are like a young couple. Aww, those two had a disproportionately high amount of money. Coming over here, we got TM27 return, a second TM of return, which is really cool because I already explained what it does, and I didn't mean to run into you. Well, might as well just finish off these two now. I love how they both look exactly. Actually, no, they don't, but still. Anyways, headed over here. Let's just continue on our merry adventure. I think we're almost done this. Okay. Oh yes, we are. Sweet. So these people right here. This is why you needed the thing to adventure, because if you don't use defog, these people won't do anything. They're just gonna sit here and talk about crap. So yeah, you could have in theory done this place, but there would have been no point because you couldn't get to the end. And stop going in the wrong inventory. Jeez. Gligar, defog. I'm not even sure what defog entails. I think they're supposed to like flap your wings to get rid of the fog. I don't even know. So we talk to them now. They'll be like, "Oh my God, the fog's gone. You're so awesome. Please take the spell tag, which powers up Ghost type move by 1.2. That Fantina, blah blah blah." And he gives you a cleanse tag, which I forget what it does. I think it, like, if you put it on a Pokemon, they won't have any random encounters or something like that if it's leading. Let me just check, because why not? So many random crap. Yep, exactly what I said. Cool. Yeah, this place is completely optional. It's just a nice place to go anyway, just to level up and such. So I'm just going to meet you guys out of this place. With that out of the way, now we can... Well, actually, we didn't have to do that, but with that out of the way, now next thing on our agenda will be to head north to our next gym location, hopefully. And I'm going to go heal, even though that was really easy. Alright, so like I said, we're just going to head north and watch my repel wear off. And head to Route 210. Which, you know what that means. New Pokemons. Again, only one new Pokemon you can find there, and again, that is only in Platinum and Diamond. But at Diamond, you could only get this Pokemon way late in the game, so it's really only Platinum at this point, which is Scyther. Scyther is a great bug flying type Pokemon. If you don't have a bug type Pokemon already, there's been so many, but this one is by far one of the best you can get, except for maybe Heracross. Scyther is really fast, has tons of attack, and will pretty much take hits as well as you would like them to. Its two abilities are very nice. Has Technician, which is very useful, especially in game, to boost those weaker moves, especially you can throw stuff like Cut on it, and it can still be used decently. And what's interesting about Scyther is that when it evolves into Scizor, it actually loses some of its stats, like loses a lot of its speed but gains bulk. This Pokemon's base stat total actually stays exactly the same when it evolves. It only can be evolved via trade to Scizor, so if you're looking for more of an offensive tankish Pokemon, go for Scizor, but Scyther in general is probably the better choice here. So even if you can't trade it, leaving Scyther at its base form is probably just as good, if not better. So Scyther's a great Pokemon if you're looking for one. It's probably one of the best bug types you can find in this game, except maybe Heracross. But yeah, Scyther, highly recommend Pokemon if you're looking for a bug type on your team. Here we have an Asperberry. I don't know what it does, but who really cares? Do you care? I don't care. I love this music too. Like I said, awesome theme with this game. Pineapple and another kind of berry, which is a raspberry. Still my favorite berry name. Bah. It's so weird having these trainers actually to fight. I remember going up this route so many times on my bike. No. Awesome route music, not mediocre bike theme. This person taking a rest, blah blah blah. She'll give you TM51, which is exactly what she implied. What is that again? I think that's, what is that? It's not pluck, is it? No. What is that? Let me just see. I don't know why she didn't tell you what it is. Usually the NPCs tell you what it is. It is Roost. Ah, cool. It's a move that lets flying types restore HP and they lose their flying type for the turn in which they used it, which only matters if you are faster than your opponent. So, I'm just going to skip everyone I possibly can, which would be... Also skipping as many random battles as I can. That's why I love repels. Can you skip everyone in this route? That'd be awesome. That'd be my favorite route of all time. Of all time! I think you're a trainer. I'm gonna not risk it. Here we have some cafe cabin thing, which... Oh, you wanna fight? I don't wanna fight you, I'm gonna skip you. That was annoying. Anyways, you can buy a Moo Milk here, which is a semi-staple of the series. It's awesome to buy. You can buy them by the dozen, which is very useful, just because they're a lot cheaper than super potions and they heal by more. So yeah, the only thing is they're only sold here, so yeah. So I'm just gonna show you that. There's a bunch of Psyduck blocking our way here, which is not removed by an HM, surprisingly. They're just sitting there being retarded. Okay, so we shall now move along into Route 215. It's raining, but I think we're running a little long. I got stuff to cut, but how long is this route? I'm thinking if I'll just continue. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop it here. Yeah, we'll stop it here. I'm sorry. All right. So next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to continue. We're going to venture through Route 218, the rainy route. Even though if I go right here, it'll miraculously stop raining because Nintendo logic. So I shall see you guys then.